Hey there, you futures fanatics. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Rod, your lead futures fanatic. Let's save some money, shall we? And potentially earn a bunch on the back end. So I want to tell you about a bunch of stuff tonight. Apex Trader Funding is having one of the biggest sales that I've seen from any of the online funding futures companies. If you're not familiar with prop trading or online funding at all, best thing you could do is hit the like, subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell notifications because I talk about it quite a bit here on the channel. I even tell you about some other great futures YouTubers that talk about these programs so you can learn all about it. So tonight will not be about exactly how they work or things like that. I just want to tell those that are in the know a little bit about this this program and what's going to be happening. So essentially starting tonight, that's Thursday, April 14th at midnight, although my codes work right now, and I'll tell you about that in just a moment, through Sunday, which I think is April 17th at 6 p.m. Eastern. So you got a decent amount of time. I thought this was going to be a flash sale. You can save 80% off all of the evaluation accounts, every single one. So it's not limited to a certain size. So for instance, you want to buy this $50,000 one, $34. And you can use my codes up to 10 different times. And I have more than one code, as I'll show you in just a little bit. So you can use these codes up 10 times for each code, and I have more than one code that you can potentially use. So those of you that are in the know on this, you could potentially go a little nuts. Again, you can do the math on what 80% off. Now, important, this is first month only. First month only. It does not renew at the 50% discount or anything, so it's first month only. So here's how you do it. Here's how you play this game. It's a YOLO. You pass or you cancel, and then you can roll it into a 50% off, and I have codes for that as well. So these are going to be first month only. So once you get your account all set up, if you're not already trading a strategy that you dig and you know and everything like that, next thing you want to do, and what I've done is line this all up in the description below. So all you got to do, I'll put it up here on the screen too, but the order you do it in, select an account, buy as many as you can afford and is reasonable. Do not reset these, okay? If you're going to go crazy and try to get through the program faster than I would suggest, but this time you only have the 30 days, then buy more than one. So just buy more than one because you don't want to reset these and you don't want to have them renew at the full price. You're just going to either pass or cancel. Okay, so you select that. Then the next thing you do is make sure you get my Futures Fanatic Foundation course, which is absolutely free for a limited time. It's 30 videos. It'll tell you everything about futures trading if you're not familiar with it. It's good for even if you're a little bit more experienced. I'm sure there's some nuggets in there that could help you out. Then the next thing you want to do is look to sign up, and for absolutely free, you can join me for 30 days inside my pro trading room where we are going to trade these strategies and get through them for many of us. Okay, the next thing is that our group is really getting high on these replicators. So I don't know if you can see this here, but we can also hook you up, and Apex has them as well, with these replicators that for those that are a lot more experienced and have a strategy that's, don't replicate or lever something that's not working. But if you're having consistent green days, you have a strategy that's profitable, you can actually trade all of these accounts on the same connection using some of these replicators. And by the way, this is our members Discord here where we just have hundreds of members helping each other out, moving through the futures markets. We have a lot of fun in this environment. Look at this. This is our member Lane, who has had only two or three losing days since February. Pretty nice equity curve that he has going on. Slow and steady. He's trading a slightly larger account there. So all that's going on. All right, let me put the codes up right now. The codes are essentially TDG80. That's for 80% off. You can also use the code STAKEME80. So if you want to buy more than 10, you can use those codes 10 times each. STAKEME80 or TDG80. Okay, the Stake Me is in conjunction with our sponsorship of this live stream poker stream that last night there was a $193,000 pot. If you've never checked it out, it's Hustler Casino Live on YouTube, and you can watch high stakes poker if you're into that kind of thing. I am. There's a lot of people that like poker and gambling and trading. So don't gamble with your trading, but if you want to get your gamble on, you can watch that. So we had a big pot the other night, pretty exciting. We're sponsoring the Felt. We're sponsoring a bunch of things over there. So those codes are StakeMe80, and my code is TDG80, and you can use either one. Then the next thing is I also have codes where you can buy the lifetime ones that are lifetime at 50% discount if you wanted to do that as well. Those will be valid later as well, but I'm the only one that will have codes where you have the 80% off for first month or 50% off lifetime, whichever one you want to choose. Although I think most people are going to go for the 80. All right, so that's it. So choose one, save 80% off a $50,000 account for $34. Then get the Futures Fanatic Foundation course. Then sign up to get a free month inside the PTR Pro Trading Room. Even if you are not able to be inside a live trading room for a couple hours in the morning because you got a job or you're a different part of the world or whatever the case may be, we record all those sessions and you can log into that room while you have access and get the recording of all of the session. It's a completely transparent environment. In fact, let me just show you this one more time. We have a thing called the PTR right here. So here's the PTR. Every single session is recorded, okay? And I trade it very small and steady for the benefit of the group. So we're not putting up some super big numbers in here, but a green day is a green day. $127, $124, $88, $237, $487, okay? They're all recorded and they're all in here. And if you learn the strategies that we teach and train, you have a leg up on the competition in terms of getting through some of these programs, because our pro trading room now is 100% focused on helping people pass these programs, okay? Because there's some nuances to the rules and some of the things you need to do it. All right, that'll be it for tonight. Apex Trader Funding, 80% off for the next 3 days or so, and most people will probably have to wait till midnight tonight, April 14th, but my codes are live. So Stake Me 80 or TDG 80, get your Apex on, and we'll see you at the next one. Thanks.